Hi, everybody. Diane A. Ross here, your fearless conversation mentor. And I want to share with you today something that I find that we get really caught up in, and we don't even realize when we say this and use this expression that it really creates all sorts of collateral damage or difficulties for us. So the phrase is, I feel. Now, on its own, it's a pretty innocent thing, isn't it? I feel, because usually we say I feel, and then, if we share a feeling, that's great. I feel upset, or I feel frustrated, or I feel confused. Those are all feelings. But I think what's happened is that we've used the word I feel so much not to describe feelings, but instead to describe our opinions about somebody. Like, I feel like you're acting like a jerk, or I feel that you're disrespectful, or I feel you don't care about me. And it has nothing to do with feelings. So as soon as we utter those words, I feel, the other person gets their back up because they're like, oh no, they're going to come at me. And it almost undermines when we actually want to go talk about our feelings. When we get to that point, if we want to talk about our feelings. So why don't you just to become, in the next couple of weeks, just become really aware when you hear yourself saying, I feel, and ask yourself, am I really talking about a feeling here, or am I actually just sharing my assumptions or my judgments? And that's really just going to get the other person's back up, because they're going to be like, well, that's not a feeling, right? They're talking about their judgments. So I want you to just be aware of it, because sometimes when we use the words I feel, we think somehow it's going to soften what we're saying. It's going to make it less, abrupt or offensive. But it actually, I believe it kind of has the opposite impact. So just something to keep in mind. So I just want to share one quick story with you where this really showed up for me. And it was years ago when I was going to play tennis with my girlfriend, and we were out in the public courts, and we were waiting for the courts, and it wasn't really clear whether my girlfriend and I got there first or if these two young gentlemen had got there first. But anyway, I had, in my mind, I thought we were there first. So the people left the court, and we were standing closer to it. So we went onto the court, and this fellow comes over and he says to me, excuse me, I feel that you took my court. I said, oh, I don't think so. I think we were here before you. No, I feel that you took my court, and I feel that you're not being fair, and I feel that you're being disrespectful. And he kept using I feel to share his opinion, and I was getting more and more annoyed. And finally, I just turned to him and said, I'm sorry, but those are not feelings. Those are your opinions. And which probably, I wasn't bringing my best self to the table, but it's just that reminder that really think about when you use I feel. So instead of saying I feel, describe what's going on, So if you, instead of saying I feel that you don't care about me, just saying, I felt really frustrated when you didn't call me because I wanted to hear from you. Talk about what's really going on for you instead. All right. So I just would want to say, until next time, remember, that you can really create anything you want in your life, and your language is super, super powerful. And also, if this video was helpful to you, these little tricks, please share it with others so they can also learn these tips. We want everybody to have these little tools in their pocket so we can all communicate with each other better and have less misunderstandings. All right. Thanks for watching. And remember, Elephant Conversations is your go-to for you to feel confident and ready to have those conversations you need to have in your life.